Yeah, that's right. And good evening, everybody. Going to start off tonight with an incredible picture from Mike Galland. And what we're looking at here is the Bobcat fire and silhouetted a couple of people walking out of the fire. I believe they're probably firefighters, but wow, that's the kind of stuff they were dealing with. Cool looking picture, huh? Meanwhile, I like this one too. This comes to us from John Bleacher. This is Red Lodge up in the background. You can see Old Glory and blue sky out there. That looks pretty nice as well. I like the look of that just as well. Meanwhile, here's the way things are shaping up. Billy, clear skies out there right now currently. We do have 66 degrees and the wind is out of the south at about 12 miles per hour. Now, our high temperature today is 66 degrees. The average high is 77, so we're a little bit below that. The record was 95 back in 1993, and the low was 31 back in 1962. And as you can see, the sunset tonight going to be at 7:36. Comes to precip, nothing new to add to the total. So here's where we are, a little over half an inch for the month, just a little bit ahead of normal. And for the year, we're a little bit behind normal. We're at 1028. We need to be at 1040 to be caught up on average. So meanwhile, you can see our reported low temperatures last night, very chilly. 33 in the Billings area, officially up at the airport. It did not go below freezing, but we did hear reports of a lot of frost in people's yards this morning. In the southwest, we were mostly to the 20s there, 30s and 40s elsewhere across the state this morning. And as you'll see, our current temps, we've warmed up into the 60s and the 70s up in the northwest corner of the state, 60s back here in northern Wyoming, Worland right now, one of the cooler spots at 57 degrees. But hey, take a look at this. Look at all the smoke out here in the west coast. This is Oregon. You see northern California. You can see the wildfires there. So what's happening, you have basically an offshore flow coming off the shore here because we have high pressure cell pushing it off. But then another high pressure cell here grabbing that same smoke and giving us an onshore flow. It is going all the way down towards Los Angeles, from San Francisco all the way down towards Southern California and into parts of the Mexican Baja Peninsula. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Back up here, most of the smoke is kind of drying up, kind of blowing away, not much to really talk about. And so as you can see tonight, Doppler radar shows you generally dry skies, nothing much to talk about here, but most of the next system is this low pressure cell down here over the Four Corners states. It's kind of a closed low, so it just sits and spins here for a little bit. But eventually what we think is going to happen, it's going to start making its way back north again, making its way into Colorado, bringing more scattered snow showers here. High pressure holding it back for a little bit, but by the time Friday gets here, this thing's going to start moving its way in towards the Dakotas. A wraparound moisture will bring us some cloudy skies, maybe some sprinkles into the southeastern corner of the state. But here across the Billings area and the rest of Montana and the Pacific Northwest, we're looking at mostly sunny skies, maybe more smoky conditions across the west as well. But in the meantime, here's what you'll see tonight in the Billings area and much of south central and eastern Montana. 30s and 40s for overnight lows with generally clearing skies. Then for tomorrow, back up into the 70s. It's going to feel like room temperature out here tomorrow. 63 at Red Lodge, 64 over Cody. You see Graybill about 69 degrees, 71 at Sheridan, but everyone else generally into the 70s. Pretty nice looking day tomorrow. Meanwhile, here in Billings tonight, look for mostly clear skies. It'll be 41 degrees, and then it looks like tomorrow we get right back up to 72 degrees with mostly sunny skies. 81 on Friday with sunshine. On Saturday, not a bad weekend. It'll be 82 on Saturday. Sunday, a little warmer, 86. Monday, we're topping out at 91 degrees, but then here comes some cooler temperatures on Tuesday, another cold front. Maybe that night could see a 20% chance for rain showers. Then on Wednesday, another 20% chance for showers, partly cloudy skies, and the high temperature will be right around 73 degrees. That's a look at the weather. Let's go back to Russ.